Man walked aimlessly down the street. He saw people fleeing in panic, but he remained unusually calm. At that moment, there were only 2 hours left until the volcano erupted on the island. And the reason Parker was so calm was because he had already gone to the docks. That was the only way to escape the island, but all the boats had been taken by the rich. They didn't even leave a single fishing boat behind. Just when he was sinking into despair, Lisa ran past him with her younger brother. Parker kindly warned them not to waste their energy. He told them it would be better to sit and enjoy the last moments of life. But he didn't know the siblings were local fishermen. They had their own way to escape. They felt Parker wasn't a bad person, so they decided to bring him along. Their arrival gave Parker new hope. He quickly followed them to a nearby beach where the brothers' speedboat was hidden. He dug out the keys buried in the sand, and they got ready to start the boat and leave. But suddenly a man with a gun chased after them. He threatened them to hand over the boat. The brother rushed to grab the gun, but he was no match for the man. Lisa tried to help, but the brother was shot and killed. The man didn't stop there. He pointed the gun at Parker and ordered him off the boat. Parker saw Lisa frozen in grief. He knew it was up to him now, so he tackled the man into the water. The weapons sank into the sea, and they began to fight barehanded. But Parker was not as strong as the man. He was pinned underwater, unable to breathe. Then Parker felt a rock under his hand. He struck the man hard and knocked him out. Just as he was about to call Lisa aboard, more of the man's crew showed up. If the boat was taken again, they would have no chance of survival. Parker quickly pulled Lisa into the boat and aimed the gun to scare the others away. The weapon gave them the edge they needed, and they finally escaped the doomed island. They sped across the sea for their lives, but the waves behind them grew taller and taller. Parker slammed the throttle and pushed forward. He was determined to survive the impossible. But right then, his phone suddenly died. Without GPS, they had no sense of direction. Before they could panic, another massive wave came crashing. They were trapped between two giant waves. Parker turned the wheel sharply into a cove. The two waves collided behind them. They were safe for the moment, but just as they got to shore, they witnessed something even more terrifying. The volcano on the island erupted. The ground was shaking violently. The entire island split in two, and the collapsing land was swallowed by the sea.